All right, new this hour, websites like Craigslist, Facebook, Marketplace, and OfferUp make it easy to scroll and find exactly what you're looking for.
The secondhand sales could save you some money, but there are also things to keep in mind before you buy, sell, or trade. So on your side, Susan Campbell is here to show us how to keep those transactions safe so you don't get gypped, right?
Yeah, there's a couple sides to this coin, right? If you're the buyer, you want to make sure what you're getting is legit, that the product actually exists. If you're the seller, you want to make sure you get paid, right? So there are some possible safety issues if you don't know the buyer or seller. There is also the risk of just not getting paid.
No doubt there are bargain hunters on online community platforms. Whether it's for furniture, clothes, or toys, when the buyer hands you the cash, give it a good look.
This has a very slick feel to it.
Right.
But this one doesn't. It has more of a threaded paper feel.
Watch out for funny money. Some are obvious, some aren't. Officer Brent Forgy knows how to spot fake cash. He says don't get duped with prop or movie money. Recently, this $100 bill was exchanged. Then a bank teller flagged it as fake. The Secret Service reports the threat of counterfeit continues to evolve because of advances in technology and the availability of scanning and printing devices. A recent study found the value of counterfeits in circulation at any moment is likely about $15 million. Officer Forgy says do what's called tilt the note. Watch this color change.
In the corner, it has the amount of the note right here. You can see the 10, the 20, the 50, and the 100. You can't fake that. Here it looks gold, correct? And I hope you can get this on the camera. When you turn it 45 degrees, it turns green.
That means the bill's legit. If you can, avoid cash. Instead, after inspecting the product, use an app such as Apple Cash or Cash App. But beware, it may offer limited fraud protection. To protect yourself, send a small test payment, maybe a few cents or $1, or scan the seller's in-app QR code to ensure you're sending money to the right person. When you meet to collect your purchase, choose a well-lit, heavily trafficked public location. Never meet at someone's home. Meeting in front of a police station is a good choice, and some towns designate safe zones just for this purpose. Officer Forgy adds, tell a friend.
Let someone know where you're going to be at, the date and the time.
And never share any personal information, your home address, credit card number, or email address. Be sure to communicate through the site's messaging feature. If you move the conversation to email or text, you might lose some protections.
Also important to avoid buying used child car seats, bike helmets, and other products where safety is critical. You just don't know the product's history, and it could put your kids at risk. Also important to make sure you are checking for recalls.
Okay.
Easy to do, recalls.gov. Some of these things, if they've been recalled, you have no idea because you never got the notification because it wasn't yours. So you just want to avoid those. Those aren't legally allowed to be sold in, retailers. But if somebody's selling them from their own home, maybe they don't know that it was recalled either. So just that extra layer of protection. I know everybody has a story about something they picked up along the way or got at the end of somebody's driveway. But this is the safer way to do it.
All right. Thank you.